Обнаружена вражеская вертушка.
We've neutralized objective Bravo.
Граната!
To east of your current position, there's enemy TIG.
Ц4, устанавливаю.
Hello guys, Game Richard and this. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. First of all, I actually got that play on the day I'm making this video, so I'm like, you know what? I need to put that in as an intro, and well, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it because I feel like that isn't common for me. I know for some people it can be, but for me, I just suck at Battlefield and Call of Duty in general, multiplayer. Anyway, I think I'm alright at zombies and all that. I can do that, but when it comes to multiplayer, that's you can't count on me. Anyway, this is gonna be the 5th part to the Pentagon, and this is probably made to multiple parts, so it's gonna be possibly more than just 5. It could be 6 or something. But this part, the only reason it's gonna be multiple parts of this segment anyway, is because I'm not progressing in any way in the story. I'm describing what kind of person John is, and I'm just gonna say this now. It is not good from everything I've kind of like gathered. All my info I've gathered, all the experiences I had with him, and it's not a lot of them are good. And but anyway, if you guys don't like ranty type of videos, I advise not to do this. Looking at this, I'm trying to say non-ranty if possible. If I do start getting ranty, I'm probably not gonna stop. So you might as well leave when that happens. So, but anyway, let's get on to the video. He started off with his one in true love, not Megan, video games. I will. I'm so bad. Anyway, he really enjoys video games. I mean, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing or anything. I mean, I like video games too. I have a gaming channel. I'm gonna have to like playing games. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a channel based around it. So, but actually, one fun little fact about this. I actually remember one time that he almost uploaded to my channel. I mean, our channel. I mean, it's not my channel. It's Megan Jackson. It's not mine technically anyway. It's partly mine. Yeah, he almost uploaded to it. He almost added him. I'm so glad we did it. I remember he was gonna upload Dead Space. I am so glad that happened because I think he knows my password. So he doesn't know about the channel. That's how he kind of knows about our channel. Has he been? No, I'm not gonna say. Yeah, he's almost uploaded to the channel before. Luckily, hasn't. But that would have been a problem, wouldn't it? So he likes video games a lot, and the thing is that like just like a sentence sort of video games that he does like it's like specific titles he likes, and that's basically all he plays. And he's been getting into like a bunch of these games, but here's the thing: when he gets into a game, he gets real into a game. Like he wants to know everything about it. He wants to research it. I mean, it's a good thing, but for the time being, that's all he'll talk about is that one game. He won't mix up conversation, and it gets pretty annoying. And so I'm sorry for any background noise that can happen during the video. This is probably my parents or anything. So, so the games he primarily plays and or talks about all the time is Battlefield, Call of Duty, kind of. Not as much as the other games. It's probably like his least talked about and most played game. What am I saying? Counter Strike is already. He doesn't play Counter Strike. Yes, he does use Steam. I'm planning on doing some Steam later. Try to get a Steam account and see if we can do that. But he also likes Castle. He's got into Castlevania. He got into the 8-bit RoboCop game. He got one of those emojis on his phone or something. He real into that game. Like it's surprising. Ever since a RoboCop remake was announced, he like got all into RoboCop. So yeah, it's not hard for him to get into something, and he'll show it too. But another thing he likes is Metal Gear. Definitely Metal Gear Solid. Probably has everything has to do with gaming about that. So he also likes Naruto a lot. He watches that a lot. I remember watching Naruto when I was a little kid. But not like little kid, but I was like 10 or something, and I was drawn to the violence. If you know. But he tried to get me back into it, and I was like, no. I was like, I don't really watch it. I don't know that much. That's really the only thing I watched that was anime. That was the only thing. And that was it. He's still into it though. Not saying it's a bad thing. Not saying it's a bad show. I like the show. This that. Not as interested as I was prior, but what else? Okay, so so basically, I'll also tell you this: in real life, when he's like literally all of his conversations are always about video games, and I'm not joking, because that's what it is. All there is video games, and it just kind of gets repetitive with conversations, and it's like he doesn't mix things up. All he talks about will be video games, and it's sometimes you don't want to talk about video games, or you're like, no, let's just stop. Let's talk about that time. Talk about that time. Like, no. Let's talk about something else. No, I'm gonna keep talking about this. Now, you'll see. You get my point. And another thing, when he talks about video games, he's not like he's talking about like a video game in general. Like, oh yeah, this game's awesome. He's talking about like how awesome he is at the game, man. It's like, oh yeah, there's this one time I did Cyber Sound. It was so cool. I got like 20 in like a Battlefield team deathmatch. I got 50-2 in a domination of Call of Duty. It's like that. It's like stuff like that, and it gets very annoying. If it's a single player game, that's literally. And if it's a single player game, like he'll just say like, oh yeah, we can't like this happened and this happened and this happened. And it's like, dude, even like first off, like you probably wouldn't be interested in game in general what he's talking about, because I'm not interested in Castlevania right now. And then even if I wanted to play that game, he's like sweet. He'll like spoil it for you, like everything. he'll just spoil it for you, and it's like, wow, thanks. Yeah. It's definitely that fun a lot of times when I'm around him. You can tell I am. I can get annoyed with him. Now, also another thing with him in video games. Now, this is like when you're actually playing video games with him. He can take the fun out of a game so quickly, and it's like, you know how he like if say you play something like Battlefield or something, and you're in a squad with them, or even you're not even in a squad with them. He'll be like, okay, he'll be like trying to